Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Dr. Trent. I am Dr. Z. So today this will be a very educational video and a little bit, not a little bit actually, quite a little different from what I have made on my channel. And first of all, a couple of things. This video will be in English, and if the people who cannot understand the English language and they want me to make this video in Urdu or Hindi, so leave in the comment box. I will make another version of this in Urdu. But and the second thing is, this is not the financial advice. This is something I am seeing the world of crypto coming up for the in the next few years, maybe 5 to 10. And the purpose of this one is I have done my research on this thing. I was reading all these things going on in the crypto from last couple of weeks, and I wanted to make a plan or something which can really create a good wealth in the upcoming years. And I'm targeting actually 5 to 10 years from now onward, which will be counting on 1 to 2 cycles of the market. Cycles, if you people are new in the cryptocurrency, you should know that the cycle means if there is a bull run, it will go up after a certain time, and then it will drop down and it will go into the bearish mode. So the cycle which I have made my own plan is relying on 1 to 2 cycles minimum period of duration. And definitely I'll make a good detailed video in about that topic again, in which we can invest certain amount of money and how we can maximum gains, not just by holding with the diamond hands, but a little bit of fine tuning and reading the market well in time before. So how we can do. So let's start this thing. So first of all, I will give you an overview of the market from my point of view, my perspective. So make sure you watch video till the end. I don't know how long it will going to make, maybe 20-30 minutes or 40 minutes long video, but I can assure you one thing: after watching this video, the thinking, the way you think, or the way you trade, or the way you're looking into the things, it will be totally changed, and you will have a new perception about the things. And this is just a kind of spoon feeding I'm doing to you people. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not saying follow my footstep. This is how I see the things. I did my research, I read a lot and notes and everything. So I want you to do the same thing. Maybe some point I am missing, maybe some point I'm mistaken, I'm seeing it in a wrong perspective. So maybe we can help each other. By helping each other, what will happen is we will make a more stronger community, and the more stronger community will be, the more solidifying the cryptocurrency will become in the upcoming years. And that's how we can stable the markets, and that's how the countries, the different nations will be forced to adopt this one and accept this one. And the manipulation about the inflation and the banking systems and everything which is going on, our money of value is decreasing with the passage of time. We can fine tune all those points. So effective about this thing. So let's start with the this overall market cap. If you see, okay, what I'm seeing in the market is definitely the Bitcoin. If you see, first of all, there is a 2.78 trillion of the market cap of the cryptocurrency right now. So if you compare this one, it's with the stock market, it's still a baby, an infant. It's still developing. It still need time to go up to there. If I'm not mistaken, the current stock market value is around 80-90 trillion. So imagine when the time will come and the people will realize the value of crypto and how much good gains and they are doing. And actually the real thing of cryptocurrency is how it will going to resolve or the bring new era into the modern life, and then the money will start flowing from one point to another point, and then the real gains will be there in crypto world. So it's still quite premature industry. 2.78 comparatively to the 80-90 trillions of market is actually nothing. It's if you put in the comparison only the crypto only with the Facebook, it's nothing. If I'm not mistaken, Facebook is $900 billion industry, the 10th largest in the world. So you can see how much it is still a room to grow, and it's like a white elephant in a room, and the people are ignorant about this thing. That is, I'm making this video to open up your perception, see the things in a different way from where I am seeing. I'm not saying I am looking into the things in a proper way, but that is my perception. Maybe I'm mistaken. That's why leave the comment down there if you think my perception is wrong, or maybe I'm thinking in a wrong direction. Okay, moving further, if you see on the top cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin definitely is the king of all the cryptocurrency. The more it will grow, the more stable and the more growth will be there in the rest of the in the market. And currently it is the largest market cap with 1.17 trillion USD dollars, and followed by Ethereum. So Ethereum is a sleeping giant at this time. Definitely its conversion from its normal version to 2.0, in which they are fixing their gas fee issues, transaction, all those issues. But this is really like a red carpet for the rest of the cryptocurrencies on which they are developing their system on their blockchain. So Ethereum you cannot rule out in any sort of possible way. I'm very confident on Ethereum. To be honest, it's one of my favorite crypto, in which I have a strong belief in, especially when it will be converted to the 2.0. It will do magical stuff in the world. ADA, again, yes, the market is very slow in a recent time, in last couple of months, and the people who are holding ADA, they are very frustrated, even who bought in a high price and it went down there. But again, don't give up on this thing, because this is a sleeping giant again, which has a lot of potential, because again it provides a red carpet on which the other new DFI, DApps and a lot of other things are developing on this blockchain system. Solana, as we all know, it did amazing in a recent time and still growing. It still have a lot of potential, all those things. Polkadot, I'm huge fan of Matic again. I'm very confident, especially the parachain auctions is coming up, and they're bringing more new influx of money and the projects and all those things. So it's quite good. Shiba, it's not a meme token anymore. It's launching NFTs. It works with the DFI ecosystem. So forget about the part it's a meme token anymore. But I think it can do comparatively well on those things. So if I personally thinking, if I will have to pick a few of these in which I want to invest, like a real long-term solidifying savings or the investment, so I will choose from this list. Definitely on the top of my list will be Ethereum, Solana, Polkadot, Matic, and then if you go down to Terra, I really like this project. Terra Luna is amazing, one of the amazing, and Chainlink, amazing concept. Avalanche, Avax. So these are some of the coins which are really solidifying for me, because in a way that really give the more peace of mind kind of investment for the future. They are giants. They have the red carpet, and the other application are coming, and they are building up their stuff on these things. So two of the things which here is important. Okay, first of all, from where I'm seeing the market which will grow, and which I'm hitting on, or which is my hot spot or sweet spot for the future, is actually, if you go on the CoinGecko and you go on the categories there and you click this one, and then you will see a lot of different categories going down there with a smart contract exchange and Yagi meme tokens, Polkadot ecosystem, all those ecosystem is there. You go down on the list and there are huge lists. In this particular video, what I am actually trying to emphasize is the new era which is going to begin very soon, which is Metaverse. So I was actually working on Metaverse projects from last couple of weeks, and eventually what happened that the Facebook, they broke out their story and they said that they are going to change the word and the name into the Meta, and Metaverse was bringing. So if I quickly share with you what I am cooking under my radar is very actually let me open that thing, just give me a couple of minutes. I'm sorry, I cannot pop up that window right now, but that was actually a plan to be a billionaire or rich or wealthy enough, which I'll definitely I'm going to make another video on that thing, and it's a very interesting way I was designing the way and the main market what I was looking forward for. Metaverse market, the gaming DFI, the NFTs, because this is the really the future. This is really the very beginning of the time when we are not realizing how big and how massive it can be. So if you see at this news on the CNBC, the Facebook was actually thinking about the metaverse thingy since 2018, and it took them a couple of years to actually announce that thing, and still they will need a couple of years to practically go on that thing. It's a virtual world and all those things. So definitely with this, if you go and see, I want to show you one slide there on the tweet. Later on I'll show you that thing. So after this news, actually how the world was changed, how the cryptocurrency they started investing into the metaverse projects, and this is some of the clips they have shown, and this is the amazing video which have shown what avatars they will bring, and the virtual reality, the metaverse, the whole they're bringing into the reality in which you people will live in a different world. Going what exactly the metaverse is. So as per this, if you see this, they have defined in a very beautiful way. So the metaverse is a nutshell, is a digital world, as we all know. So where anything we can imagine can exist. Eventually we will be connected to a metaverse all the time, extended our sense of sight, sound, touch, blending digital items into the physical world and popping into the fully immersed 3D environments where we want. The family of technologies is known as XR, extended reality. And Eric Elliott has said how the digital economy will be 10x larger than the physical economy in the future. That is really huge. So okay, before I spoke about more about the metaverse and how they are going to change the world and everything, let me tell you why it is important for the cryptocurrency. So if in the cryptocurrency, if you see, there are the things, one is NFTs here, then there is a metaverse here, and then there is a in between there will be the bridge, okay, which will connect these NFTs to the metaverse world. Because whatever the NFTs you will hold, I'm sorry if anyone doesn't know about the NFTs, you can go separately and search about that thing. So it's actually a digital assets which you're owing, and in the metaverse it's a reality, virtual reality, which will become a reality in the future. So for that bridge, actually you need a gaming DFI projects which will connect these NFTs you are holding, the digital currencies, which will connect into the metaverse, and it will become a trend in the future, where you will hold more amazing or different kind of digital assets. You will become more and more rich. It will be like a brand for the future in the cryptocurrency. So if you think about, for the past, there was only one industry in the whole world which were actually buying stuff in the digital world. That was just the gaming stuff. I used to be a gamer since my childhood. I played a lot of games and all those things, but recent times, since I'm in the crypto, I quit that part and I'm being more productive into the crypto rather than wasting my time on the gaming. But yes, gaming was the one of the platform where the people were actually buying the digital assets just before the crypto. It never happened. If you have anything platform, please enlighten me on that thing. So anyways, moving on that part. So now why the way I started my video on the projects, I told you the red carpets and all those things. So you need to understand that thing, that Ethereum actually, here is the NFTs, here is the metaverse, the gaming DFI. NFTs are mainly relying on the Solana platform. So that's why the Solana become very bullish in the long term, because all the main NFTs, they are launching through the Solana, considering the problem of the Ethereum fee and all those things. But the lot of game, they are building on the blockchain of Ethereum. So Ethereum become into the really gold play into this metaverse. So unless we will connect these two parts with the gaming DFI and based on the Solana and the Ethereum platform, the metaverse world cannot be completed. And definitely I'm not neglecting the Matic or the Polygon or Terra chain platforms. Yes, they have their importance, but the really big joints will be Ethereum and Solana. And as we will go down into the time, into the era of this metaverse, the more Ethereum and Solana will grow with the development of metaverse world. So next, if you talk about now of the metaverse, we are still on a layer 1 level. So imagine layer 2, layer 3 still have to go. So if you're still thinking, or we are late into crypto, or we are late to understand those things, trust me, you are 3.5 to 5.5% of the population, global population, are actually trading into the cryptocurrency, or they know about the cryptocurrency. Okay, and out of that 3.5 to 5.5, only 1% of the people are actually thinking ahead of the time about the metaverse projects. And that is the reason you can see after the Facebook, the way the prices have gone crazy high for the metaverse projects. It's really crazy. So we are really the beginner, and we are the prehistorical people. Now another thing is this: as we all know, the Elon Musk is one of the most wealthier person in the world, the richest person, and he is keeping his eyes strictly into the metaverse projects and just trying to find out the loose loop where he can inject his money, and he can play his role. And definitely I pin this video, note down this video. I'm telling you now that in upcoming time, in the near future, Elon Musk will come into the play, and he will be a part of the metaverse projects for the future. There is another reason, because a lot of people, they use the Facebook, and before the Facebook has announced this news, if you can see there on the video on the Twitter, my Twitter account, no one knew about the metaverse in the real. The people were sleeping on that thing, and since the announcement, the market has boomed, and it's on the trending, on the Google trend, it's on the top one, and on all the crypto exchanges on the top trending. So you can see the immense growth coming up inside. If I right here sitting on the 1st of November 2021, if you ask me, I can still see 100x minimum, 500x, 1000x gains, and all those things in this industry. And this is something unrealistic right now, but trust me, it will happen. Eventually you will see the 100x growth in such products, just like a joke. And why I'm so bullish and confident into this metaverse project is this: because whenever you're getting into any business, or whenever you're getting into any project, you have to ask two things from yourself, only the two things. The first one is this project is attractive, and is this project will going to hold the people? Okay, about the metaverse, gaming, DeFi, NFTs, yes, it's very attractive. Will it hold the population or attract the people? Yes, it will attract. So both criteria they are filling. So definitely the metaverse projects are not going anywhere. It's premature now, and it will grow like crazy for the future. Because if you see on the data in the previous world, how many people they are spending time on the gaming. So we all know the internet is eating, the gaming is actually eating the internet, and now the internet is eating the crypto. So eventually they are all interlinked, and whatever is coming out and cooking inside it, and the way it will come out, it will be immense. And we are still in a very premature stage of this one, and I can see the potential of trillions and zillions of dollars into this industry. And here and 100x, 1000x, 500x gains will be there. I can assure you on that thing. That much I'm bullish on those things. So let's see a few of the things which are interesting going on in the world, and I'll share with you. So okay, let me share my Twitter account there, and some of the tweets which I have retweeting from the people which I was doing. So let's begin from here. So as we already seen the project which they are seeing, and I was talking about these metaverse projects, they gained like 50, 70, and Sandbox and Mana, they picked up like 400%, all those things, and still they are bullish. And Metaverse to the moon, Yes, for sure, and amazing good graphics and digital world. So Galaxy War, so no place of the meme shit coins when the people have gaming FI coin. So here I want to emphasize on one thing actually. If you see in the real, there are the meme tokens like Dogecoin, Kishucoin, SafeMo, all those things. Sorry, SafeMoon is a good product actually, but other Kishu Inu and a lot of other there are meme tokens are there. So NFTs are the real meme token actually. Okay, they are the real having a worth on the Solana platform, which will going to into the metaverse through the gaming DFI, and the people will own these digital assets, and they will be considered as more fashionable and trendy and all those stuff, which is brand lovers and the stuff is going on. So that's why the NFTs are really hyped in the next upcoming time. And the Alex Becker, I'm a huge fan of this guy on the Twitter actually. So top gaming tokens by market capitalization is much lower. So if you say the market cap of all the crypto gaming is less than the market cap of just Dogecoin, which is embarrassing for the gaming DFI, to be honest. But that shows the potential in upcoming time, how much it can grow and how much it will grow. This industry is unseen, unborn. That's why I was making my one series of $100 million how to make that one. That is actually focusing on the this metaverse gaming DFI projects, and buying as little as $200 of any new game, and then you can see the potential. It can give you the 300x gains, no problem. So that much optimistic the people are there. It may be seen trivial now, but we already have the NFTs on the Ethereum, which we are worth millions of dollars. Any true metaverse will have a dynamic economy evolve around it. So that's what I was talking about. The NFTs, the metaverse, they'll give you a killing combo in the future. I'm going all in metaverse. So that's what I tweeted actually, because the thing is, I have seen this thing a little earlier. I have shifted a lot of my assets to the metaverse, and yes, I got some crazy gains in the last few days, even since the Facebook news broke out. I'm not giving up on Ethereum, Solana, Chainlink, Terra, all those projects, because these are the red carpet. These new thingies are not be helpful without these ecosystems. So definitely you need combination of both. But on the other side, my main assets, my main investment for the next I think forever will be into the metaverse projects, especially on the gaming and DFIs. This one I wanted to share this one with you. Ubisoft, as if any one of you are into the games, they play the games, you must know the name of the Ubisoft. So Ubisoft, one of my favorite game was Assassin's Creed they have made, and a lot of other games with a very good graphics. You can see the graphics are really amazing. They have, so Ubisoft is making play to earn blockchain games. So one thing or one concept I want to clear, there are two games, two types of game. One is play to earn and one is play and earn. In a game you play and earning something else, some other cryptocurrency which is not a part of that game. But play to earn means you are actually playing that specific game, and then you are earning the same NFTs or tokens or crypto or whatever in the form of the same particular game, which you can use there, and then you can obviously you can sell it off, which is a new concept this blockchain and the crypto is bringing into the world. So there is another Refox Media. It's having you can go on the official websites and you can see they already have launched few of the games, and they are having a good projects coming up, and it's hyped there. They have a lot of other things even involving. So this is again the industry which I'm really looking into it. I will follow them even on the Twitter and see the upcoming games and the projects they have. They still pretty new into the crypto world and still have a lot of potential to grow actually about this Refox Media. So you cannot miss on that thing. Then again this Ubisoft invest in the cryptos, that is actually already we discussed, but this is the confirmed news, and there are a lot of other details. If you go on this news and you read about this, you will be amazed how good this is. So 5 play to earn crypto games look for, so that means that the things are coming up. They are making the the games. This is Light Night and quickly a sandbox amazing projects. One of my favorite, Star Atlas and all those games, Lovium, all these platforms, the cryptocurrencies are there which are actually launching their games very soon. And then another is the ESL Gaming and Immutable X announces NFT partnership. So again, this is huge. The ESL has a good gaming platform theirs, and this is the blockchain they are now partnership for the NFTs. So again, it's a bullish news there. So moving on here, if you see into the the play to earn the coins, and which I will be looking for. So first of all, if I'll, because I'm discussing this one on my platforms, on my WhatsApp, and every time I shoot a question in the back is which projects to look for or which one you are investing in, all those things. So amazingly, if you see all the details of all those this one, and the majority of these coins are not yet been launched on the big exchanges, like Binance is a big exchange, so still they have a room to grow and all those things. So I'll quickly, I'm not recommending anyone where to invest in, but I will just give you the spotlight of a different projects or anything very quickly, very superficially, and see which one are the hot cakes. Actually, Axie Infinity, yes, it's on the top because they already launched the game there. The people are, I think, more than 10 million users are there which are playing these games, and they are growing exceptionally well, 8.9% gains and big market cap there, and followed by Mana. Mana has done amazingly in the last 3-4 days actually. That was one of the, okay, one very interesting fact I'll share with you. Might be most of the people, they haven't noticed that thing. Till now, there are two words: centralized, decentralized. Decentralized is mainly the crypto. Centralized, we are living in, means on the other end of that asset, someone is keeping a check and balance, like a Facebook. We have the Facebook account, but on the other side of the Facebook, they have a check and balance on our assets. So the price of Mana increased like crazy because this is the real thingy which is giving the base of the metaverse, and the people were why buying this one to indication of this thing, that they want the Facebook metaverse should be on a decentralized network rather than on the centralized, and that shows the power of the community. That's why I was telling you, the stronger the community, the more the people or the big industry, they are enforced to do the same as the people they want. Because if you want to run the business, you cannot go against the trend or the desire of the people, what they are wanting. So people are wanting decentralized metaverse rather than centralized, because they don't want to control their things by anyone else on the other end. So that was the power of community which had been shown, and the Mana price was increased to 53% just in less than a week. UFO Gaming, very good project, but it's still not launched properly, the coins, and it's on a Uniswap. From there you go, you can see this one, it's exponential growth. You can see even the way it has clicked in the recent time. And then YG Games, yes, it's a good one. Decentral SLP is again had a blow in the recent time, but I'm seeing a good project in the long term actually there. Ore, this one is based on a Solana exchange, a very good one, and it's still not launched on the big exchanges there. So I'm again going to collect some of it in my portfolio. So if you go down on the list, Polkar is good. It's small market cap, because if you see, the smaller market cap, the more room they have to grow there. So let me go on to the complete the list of the gaming. This was only for the play to earn. So on the complete list, if you say the Engine and the Sandbox, I'm really relying on these two projects, Engine, Sandbox, and Mana. These three will be my sweet spots, my hotcakes, and I'm going to invest heavily on these things. And I'm very bullish. Axie NFT, AXS. Well, if you see the market cap already, it has grown immensely there. So if you see the price of this and in the future how much it will grow, I think I can see more exponential or parabolic growth in these projects rather than in AXS, because of this market cap. I'm a little dicey on that thing. So personally, I don't own any of AXS right now. I have a good chunk of Engine, Sandbox, Mana there. UFO already told. Gala is a good project actually. They are going to launch 5-6 games in the near future, but the price hit a blow. Market cap, I don't know what the reason behind that thing. But yeah, you can look into you can do your own research. Illuvium, yes, it's a very good project. Still not. They are going to launch a couple of games in the near future, so this thing we can go. We are a one of my favorite. It's not just the gaming or DFI token. It's also involved in the ads there, so it has a good exponential growth in the near future, and you can see the way it has grown up there. Starlink, again, it's a good project. You can think about this thing. And Star Atlas, my neighbor Alice is a good project comparatively to the market cap. Still has room to grow. So I think Red Fox, again, it's one of my on the hot list. Red Fox, it's still not on Binance, so I can see quite a good growth in terms. They are releasing a good games. They are a good company, so I think we can think about this one. And Polis is good. You can look into this one. GST is good. And what else? D-Race, if you see in this, D-Race is the good project. Again, they have a good games coming up. Star Terra is again a good one. Chain Guardian, their game is going to launch this one, and this like a Star Wars. The people, they like this Star Wars thingy. So these are the projects actually. Monster Infinite, Moni, I have a little bit of this one too. You can all, so actually if you want to have a safe investment, I will always suggest to go with the I have another video on my YouTube channel in which I've told you how to divide your portfolio. It should be on the solid projects, which are known as the blue chip projects, and then a little you can see the good 5, 10, 20, 50x growth, and then a little bit of chunk in a risky investment, in which you, after reading the projects, if you feel comfortable about those projects, you should invest, and the risky investment can give you the crazy gains. Yes, but most of your portfolio, 80% at least, should be in the safest point, and in the safest I can see Engine and Sandbox. These projects are really safe. Mana, these are really safe projects in which you can invest in. AXS, yes, you can. Solid, but for me, I cannot see the crazy 20-30x into this in a near future. So why I'm talking about the near future, because as I spoke earlier, there is a plan for the 1 to 2 cycles. So how you'll take the maximum advantage in this bullish, and then be smart. What you have to do is there, and then again wait for the bearish, and then what you have to do. So I'm going to make another detailed video on that thingy, my road to the glory, in which I will share my perception, my point of view, and this thing. But again, this was thank you for watching. The video was really went a little higher, but thank you for watching this video. And this is what I wanted to make from last 1 week. I did my research. I read a lot about these projects. I spent time on this thing, and this is the future I'm seeing from here. The metaverse is the real future. It's a real deal in which you can make crazy gains for the future. But that is my perception. I was giving you the spoon feeding thingy. That doesn't mean my observation will be correct or should be correct. Maybe I'm missing out something. I'm not in the same, we are not on the same page on this particular project. So just let me know how you think about the way I have shared the things in the comment box. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe, because I keep making such educational video for the future. So the basic aim is to empowerment of the people, bringing more stability into the crypto world. And before you start this one, you need to think what kind of person you are, what kind of investor you are. You are here as a seasonal investor, or you're looking for the future, for the 5-10 years from there. So if you are seasonal investors, your approach should be different. If you are really here for the long-term game, you are in the game, you want to win the game, and then you have to think what is coming 5-10 years ahead. And in my perception, this is coming 5-10 years ahead, which has a lot of room to grow and a lot of potential, and it can amaze the world, really, trust me. So do subscribe to my channel here, Dr. Trend. Subscribe there. Here it is, sorry. So here it is, Dr. Trend on the YouTube. Do subscribe to my channel there. I'm on the Twitter and on the other social accounts. You can join my WhatsApp, Discord group there. Take care of yourself till I make a new video. Do subscribe and put on the notification button on, because when I'm going to share my Road to Glory or Road to the Millionaire series. You should not miss it out. Take care of yourself. Love, peace, and care.